So this was the arcade at the old fun center back here, and when we got it, they had a prep station for ice cream and Aussie bowls back here 8 months ago. So for 8 months from then till now, we've installed the 7-barrel brew house. This is our electric panel over here that powers everything, as well as the fermentation control panel. And then we have 4 fermenters over on this side. This is where the beer sits for 2 to 4 weeks, depending whether it's an IPA or a lager, what kind of beer. And then we have our 2 7-barrel pipes here. This is where everything gets finished and carved.
What's the square footage of this place?
This total building is a little over 1,000 square feet. Back here is probably 600 of it. And to have a system this large, I mean, these things, just to give you some context, do 12 to 14 kegs per tank in a room that's this small. This is the property. The property is actually on total, including the golf course, 1.5 acres. We have about 3/4 open acre back here. We've got 3 cornhole sets. We've got a ping pong table. We've got a 20 by 40 tent back here. We have bands out here. This actually fills up quite often, and we have food trucks that park in the back over here. And it's a great spot to come hang out and bring the kids and have a couple good beers.
Will there be plans to expand a little bit of the brewery operations out into this area as well?
Absolutely. So we want to do a pole barn style building out here and move the brew house into that building. We're already working on some plans for that and some design work for that. So we can get a little bit of extra space to bring the equipment and stuff like that out here, and then have a little extra room for tap room as well. So, sure. This course has actually been here for 40 years. I think it was something in 1982. The original owner, who's in his 90s, came back a couple weeks ago and took a look at it too. But it was left in disarray for quite a bit of time. I think it was out of business for a couple years. It was in business, but not really kept up with. So we came through, power washed everything, dropped 10 ton of rock in here, dyed the ponds, did a lot of landscaping, cut the trees back here, kind of built the shack up front and kind of put everything back together. It's an 18-hole course. It's very classic. It's challenging, but it's a great addition for something to come bring the kids and then come out of here afterwards. So.